chocolate. Boop, boop. Yeah. Cute little pixel sprouts. Note to self, turn it back up. Eh. Eh. There we go. That should be more than enough. And now to just rest. Hey farmer, a lot of the adults around here are boring, but you go on all sorts of adventures. You should train me so that I could be just like you when I grow up. Then I'll be able to adventure and protect Sunhaven. Yeah, I'm gonna grow up and become an adventurer just like you. Toppy. Hey Fina, Emmett told me you'd been buying lots of seeds at the general store. Must be getting the hang of farming. I'm happy someone is finally putting the old farmland back to good use. Have you checked out the farming store recently as well? We have all sorts of great farming tools, and we stock special seasonal crops each season. We're right next to the general store. Hopefully I'll see you there soon. Catherine. One of the many good babes. I don't remember what I was doing. Wait, now I remember. I don't have the alchemy recipe yet. No. That probably comes in later then. Is it? No, it's not there. Oh no, it's almost night time. Quick, do the sleep. Sleep. He will never surrender with that joke. Oh no! I forgot that the Pokemon not Pokemon was here. Lovely place for I, the great Weedle, to spread weeds, that is. Wahahaha. Because for some reason I completely blanked and didn't read the first sentence. Which I'm pretty sure is just, oh, what a great place this is. Skill points. No. Let's get the ability to buy sheeps. The sheeps are nice. Plus, at least if I get it now, then I don't need to remember it later. Hello, big weed. Oh, what a delicious little farm. Looks even better now with all of these weeds. Mwahaha! Who are you? I am Weedle, Scourge of Fields. polluter of plains, grower of overgrowth, maker of asses. That would sounded better in my head. And what do you want from me? What do I want, you ask? I'm here for some fun. If I don't get my fun, and you and all of this dumb town shall be covered in weeds. Leave my farm alone. Not a chance. No way am I leaving until I have my fun here. And until then, I'll spread weeds everywhere. Alright, kind of fun are you after? Let's see. Surely even a small, not plant thing like you must know about jump thorn. I, the great Weedle, am the best at jump thorn. There's no way you could keep up with me. You mean jump rope? That's all. Don't get so cocky. Everyone with legs thinks they're so great. There's simply no way you could ever measure up to my jump rope skills. Yeah. Why do I feel like I have dust in my throat? Jesus. Fine, but if I do, you have to leave. Yeah. How naive. How foolish. How absolutely naively foolish. You truly believe you can compare to my skill. I accept your laughable challenge. If you can keep up with me, I shall spare this town my weedy wrath. If not, however, well, I hope you've got a scythe. Fine, let's get jumping. That's the spirit. Come along, we have a game to play. Wah! Alright, jump rope time. The rules are super simple. So simple. Even someone like you, dumb belly, I can easily comprehend them. When the vine swings, we jump at the right time. It's that easy. Just try and keep up with me. I got it. And no more talk. Let the game begin. Boing, boing. It feels weird doing it this way. Oh no. I failed. So close, yet so far. Nah, only kidding. You weren't close at all. Oh. Have some weeds. No. Joke's on you. I don't actually mind them. Anyway, let's go find the most applicable people to help me with the jump rope. By which I mean the most obvious candidates. Children. Right after I clear up some of these. Whee. Whoosh, whoosh. Do, 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 do. Don't want to cut down the flowers. I did that before accidentally. Kind of a nuisance when you have them all lined up perfectly synced to make things. Oh well. Wish, 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 wish. Do, 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 do. Yeah. That'll do. Right. Where be the children? My fish. to self. Make lots of boxes for the storings. My mom gave me a gold coin, but I lost it on the beach. Don't tell. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if I have a black fire crystal yet. This one's easy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Smash. Wait. There it is. Yoink. Do, 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 do. Hello, Archmage. Archmage. So it's a point where it turns out there's actually a difference between the two, isn't it? And I just don't know what it is. Smash. Wrong house. Squeak. 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 Here's your toolbox. Thank goodness, I've been out here all day pretending to work so Tonya doesn't figure out I lost my tools. Thanks for not telling her, by the way. I'm always losing things. She's always making fun of me for it. No problem. Money. I want all the money. Right. Let's go actually see if I have the thing. Do I have a fire crystal? Pretty sure I can make one. Ah, I do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Smoosh. Boop. Boop. To the blacksmiths. I know. Yeah. Yeah. About time somebody came through. I appreciate it, neighbor. Take your payment. And my coins. Yay. Mining level. More money for making things. Because why would I not? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Okay. Let's put those there. Yeah, that'll do. Wait. There we go. Which stone? Ooh, 50 stone. Repair it. The statue has been bugging me for years. I've been too busy taking care of Toppy to fix it. But now he's older and doesn't need so much looking after. It really frees up my time. Oh, you've already brought the stone to fix the statue? Perfect. I'll take that and get to work. Except... never worked on something this big before. More importantly, this public before. You got this. And you even have your toolbox too. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Fina. I can do this, and I'll prove it. As an example for Topi. And hopefully this time I won't lose my toolbox too. Well, thanks. I'm not going to hold my breath. I want these things. In the library? No. Grr. Aqua Fountain. Zach's been enchanted with some sort of magical script causing the words to change. Hi, John. Hi, John. Do 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 do. I like how you just hug the crossbow. It's just, no, she's mine now. It's my turkey bag, oi. You can't have it. It's cute in a silly way. Dang it. Specials written in chalk. Raspberry cheesecake. Where's the map? That's the map. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. He has a quest. Hi, Bernard. Oh, hello there, Fina. I've heard that you're quite helpful around town. I have a task I could use a head with if you have the time. How can I help? If you can bring me some fabric to assist the repairs, that would be greatly appreciated. I can word. I'll do it. Fantastic. I'll repay you kindly, of course. No, there's more quests. No. Hello, Fina. Despite the looming darkness, I've had a good feeling ever since you moved in. It's as though Sunhaven is embers, but a sudden wind is rekindling flame. What's it like being in charge of Sunhaven? It certainly comes with its challenges. At first, very few people accepted me as leader because I'm so young. I had to earn everyone's support gradually. Now everyone in town looks to me when there's a decision to make. I can't believe anyone doubted you. Well, you did not see my first year as leader. I made my share of mistakes then. Suffice it to say, I was incredibly lucky to have Helios guiding me along my path to becoming Archmage. What are your plans for Sunhaven? We're in an uphill battle to revive Sunhaven's economy. It's crucial that we bring more travellers and new shops into town, now more than ever especially. Still, I'm not worried. Sunhaven has a bright future, and I will be there fanning the flames. Will you help me, Fina? I'll do what I can to help our town. I'm thankful, Fina. There's something about you. I can't help but think Sunhaven is better for having you in it. Goodbye. Maybe it's just the Bernard's Banners thing? Yeah. Okay. And I am the very confused. got the quest. I can go do that. Oh, I know why I'm not seeing them around. Oh, it's you. The new farmer. Sorry, you caught me with my head in the clouds. I'm Jun. I didn't mean to startle you. My name's Fina. No, it's fine. I was just in my head as well. It's really nice meeting you. Goodbye. To most efficiently manipulate your magical energy or mana, you must first... Hey, are any of you even listening to me? No. Children don't listen. Get lots of fabric. In here? No? Oh. I didn't forget. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I'm your new neighbor. My name is Fina. Oh, the farmer. Liam said we were getting a farmer. I'm Emma. Liam's my big brother. Okay. Yes, the animals look happy and healthy. Hello, I'm Elizabeth. Who are you? I'm Fina, the new farmer. Farmer? So cool. Brother is Liam and he does the bakery. Uh-huh. Hello, you must be the one who bought the old farm. I'm Liam. It's good to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, Liam. I'm Fina. Likewise, my name's Liam. Wait, I said that already. Nah, you're awkward and stupid. Hello, alternate dimension wife. Hi, I'm Kitty. You're that new farmer in town, aren't you? Nya. That's right, I'm the farmer. My name's Fina. Fina. So happy to meet you. Okay, bye. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the weed. Oh, oops. Yeah. Short and simple, running around. Hi, Doctor. Welcome, Fina. Say, are you busy? If not, do you want to be? Phrasing? Why do you ask? Waiting on an order. Some medicine that Catherine ordered for me, but it's taking longer than expected. How can I help? I wondered if you could stop by Catherine's shop to check on my order. I could do that. Fantastic. I'll be waiting. I was actually introduced right. Yeah. Hey neighbor, I'm Dr. Woodhart. You look plenty healthy to me. Come see me if you're feeling under the weather. Oh, thanks. I'm Fina. Glad to meet you, Doctor. call me one up if you don't want to call me doctor. Oh, really? I don't mind either way. How about I call you Cutie Patootie? Hi, kitty. Aw, he's purring. Basking in the sun, aren't you, little guy? Frog. Do I have to, and that's how you get by. Uh-huh. You have the thing. Probably do with a scarecrow, actually. Eh. Wait, I saw medicine. Medicine. Yay. Pretty sure I don't need 25. Great, this is just what I ordered. Thanks, Fina. Again, you're a lifesaver. And again, not literally. Well, it's medicine, so I'd like to think, yes, I am a literal lifesaver. Give me that combat XP. No, farming. Go. Hi, birdies. Look at all these birds. They scattered seeds all over the ground. Someone should clean this up. Here. These onions, green roots. Blue diamond. The gate apartment. Yeah. Perhaps I should do the speed runnage to the other farm places. Hi, Catherine. Hello again, farmer. Good to see you getting to know our town. Do you care to chat for a bit? Last time we talked, you said you were a witch. That's right. Don't tell me that concerns you. Certainly you've already met Lucia. She doesn't practice practice? Yeah. It's now practice. She doesn't practice witchcraft like I do, but she is blessed. If her internal connection with magic didn't put you off, I'm sure you won't mind my witchcraft. I don't mind it one bit. Don't even need to read your aura to see that we will get along famously. Catherine's a lovely name. And here I thought I was the charmer. I'm glad to see our newest new neighbor isn't just a stick in the mud. Did you expect me to be a stick in the mud? Not really. It's just that most farmers I've met are not quite as spirited as you. I promise I mean that in a good way. Okay. Fabric. I need silk. And a loom. Do I even have a loom? Also, I need these berries. My god. My berries. Yum. Yum. Any potato seeds? No. Nom. Yay, simple berries. Oh, I do have a loom. Yay. And I can make some fabric. Awesome. do, 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 do. I need more wheat. Approach me if you dare, pathetic farmers. I'll use your scythes as a toothpick. Weedle, great and powerful. If not defeated, Weedle will leave your farm on the night. Translation: I have 4 in-game days to beat them. Right, back so soon. I knew you couldn't resist the temptations of Weedle, the great and powerful, and so handsome too. Weed monster! Play jump rope with me, or suffer my weedy wrath. Could I get someone else to jump against you? The more fools falling on their face, the better. Go and get 'em, I say. Let me go ask a few names. There we go. Boing, 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 boing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wait, are you still sitting down here at the table? Yes. Lucia! Good day, Fina. How is life on the farm? A wheat monster? And he wants you to play a jump rope game with him? Oh, I see. That's curious. It sounds like a weed elementi. Usually elementi are friendly creatures, but times are strange for all of us right now. Is it the darkness that's got this one upset, I wonder? But putting that thought aside for now, a simple game of jump rope isn't a huge demand, although I haven't jumped rope since I was a girl. Have you met our baker Liam yet? His bakery is just north of your farm actually, hint hint. He has 2 young sisters who both love to jump rope. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to help you out. I see no problems with young children facing down giant monsters. If Maiden Abyss has taught me anything, it is that no matter what your age, if you can move, you can go. Therefore, the notion of children fighting giant monsters is not actually that big a thing. Bonk. You still by the... no? And I assume now you've gone to the library. Yeah. No, it says visit the bakery. Hello, teleporting Liam. Oh, Farmer, what's the rush? You startled. This might sound weird, but do you like jump rope? Jump rope? No, not exactly. Emma and Elizabeth love playing them. Would they like to play some right now? Right now? Well, I suppose they can interrupt. Did someone say, jump rope? Jump rope! Yay, yay! Follow me, girls. This was the best you could come up with. 2 little human girls. Seems that for once the Great Weedle was mistaken, because this will be even easier than I thought. We got this, girls. My farm is counting on us. Yeah! Let's go, let's go! Yeah. 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 Jump. 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 I win. Sorry, we win. What? You actually managed to keep up with my jumping? But how? So shocked. No one has ever kept up with me before. Yeah, looks like you've met your match, Weedle. Yay, that was so much fun, Mr. Weedle. Emma hugs Weedle's writhing vine, squeezing it tight in her little arms. Do what? Unhand me, strange child. Yeah, you're good at doing jump rope, Mr. Weedle. Despite the weed elemental's protests, Elizabeth joins in with a hug of her own. What? I am? Well, I mean, of course I am. Everyone knows it. But you guys did good too. Looks aren't that bad. It was fun to watch too. Even though I didn't just watch, I participated. Yeah, my sisters certainly seem to enjoy themselves. Can we play again sometime? Please, Mr. Weedle? What is this feeling? Deep in my stem, some kind of unpleasant warmth. That must be happiness. Happiness. A human emotion that I wish to never feel. Ugh, icky. Okay, fine. I'll keep my end of the bargain. I guess your farm is safe from my weeds, but I'll be back at a later date. And when I return, your farm will become a haven for all things weed once again. Wah! We'll miss you, Mr. Weedle. I'll miss you too. I mean, get away from me, stupid kids. Yeah, move along, Weedle. Weedle out. Toodles. That was certainly a strange experience. But thanks to your sisters, we saved my farm. Me and Emma had so much fun today. Mr. Weedle is the best. All the same, girls, we should get back home before some other strange plant monster wants us to play tic-tac-toe or something. Thank you too, Liam. Yay, unspent points. There we go. Now I never need to remember that again. Dunk. Here you go, little weed friend. Pet the weenie. I thought about running a farm once. Then I grew up. Realized I'm too lazy. Then I considered maybe I could make some way to manufacture it. I then remembered I don't have lab equipment to go experimenting and stuff. Disappoint. My mushroom. Rocked in the way. Die, stone. Apple. Ah, I see a trash chat. Mine. Yay. More silk. Yeah. Chop. Let's put that one there instead. Boop. Nom. Do. Give. One piece of coal. You. I don't think I have the things to make another thing. What do I might do. I actually don't know. What rings do I have? Hey. Cool. Let's have a look. Call 15 logs. do that. Wrong one. There we go. Just means I need 135 total. Which means another 65. Now it's 55. I can math. Chop, chop, chop. Do, 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 do. Yeah. This axe is better than the other saves, and that's amusing to my simple brain. Yeah, these ones are fully grown. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Now let's make some coal. And while that's doing a cook up. Oops. No. Bernard. Oh, hi. Hey, farmer. Are you headed by the library? Why do you ask? Amanda left a book in my boat last night, and I don't really have time to return it today, but I know how much she loves this one. What do I need to do? I was hoping you could return Amanda's book for me. She should be at the library, like always. Okay. I really appreciate it, Fina, and I know Amanda does too. Suddenly questioning if that is just their way of subtly saying, hey, Peter and Amanda hooked up. It'd be cute. Hey, Fina, can you feel that wind? It's going to be a beautiful day. You have a question for me? No. Go hand this in to the lady. Hi, Amanda. How did Peter ask you to return this? That man knows nothing about discretion. Here, farmer, hopefully this will earn your discretion. No problem. Hello, me. You again. I hope I can interview you soon for an experience as a farmer. You could provide some useful information for my book. You're here doing research? Yes, but I'm already halfway through this whole library. I hoped there would be a grander selection, but I know Sunhaven has been in a rough patch. You're a fast worker. It's the nature of the work. It's also why I work alone, because nobody can keep up. Unfortunately, this also means I have to do all the work by myself. You're writing a book? That's right. I'm calling it the Worldly Compendium. It'll be a collection of, well, everything anybody knows about anything. That sounds like a lot. Oh, sure. It will be the biggest reference book to ever exist by far, but it's worth the work. Can you imagine all the information you ever needed in one place? It's never been done before. This place doesn't have Google. Although I suppose that is something that not a lot of people tend to think of. Google didn't actually always exist. But then it did exist. We all started putting things in it. So Google is literally a collaborative effort from everybody on Earth. Is this one the hoop? Nope. Is it this one? No. So I can go sell that rainbow tuft. Wrong way. There we go. Hey buddy, I brought you fabric. Perfect timing. I was about to head out. Thank you, Fina. You're indeed as helpful as I've heard. No problem. Combat. I need more wheat. Onion, green rope. Of course, human. Lots of planting to do this spring. Check out our seed sales at the general store since you're a farmer. Okay, but I need more wheat seeds. Thank you. It's probably not going to be enough. Also, hi Nitro. I hope you're well today. Yay, coal. Oh. Do. Stand right here and do it then. There. Where are my wheat seeds? There they are. Yeah. Water all the thing. Yes, I did meet the bestie. I captured 2. And then I spent the next 3 to 4 hours fighting Zoshia. And failing. Until eventually I said, screw it, I'm gonna put on the stupid Arkveld equipment and get my rare Deshagama lens. And then just very slowly poke it to death. Yeah. But I beat it. Eventually. And then I had enough materials to make 2 weapons. Was it 2? It was either 2 or 3. Either way, I made the lance and the charge blade. I also checked out the new Gathering Hub wasn't that really about it. Excited, that's the word I was looking for. No, let's put these down. Oh. A small part of my fighting Xochir was kind of being sidetracked because I also had a bunch of other videos on in the background. So I'd just kind of look away to look at them, and then he'd go all rawr, bonk, and I'd do the die, and I'd just be like, oh, dick. Yeah, but it made me laugh. Seems the neighbors are out fighting against their dog again. Right, Nathaniel. It is still a nice fight, though. And it should 100% be the test now for all the precious speedrunners to get their so-called meta equipment. It's like, let's see you hunt this bitch in 2 minutes. I am feeling very well, thank you. I recently had Domino's. It's a little treat to myself. More also just so I could get some pop. Where the fuck is this guy? Ah, there he is. Downwards. Also, obviously much better than I was Tuesday. Which is a big good. What's up, dickhead? So I'll just be grateful to have this. No problem. I'd say the only downside that's not really a downside is looking after my friend's cat for the next month. I keep Little Fur Baby alive. Won't be that difficult. And she's a good cat. Unlike some other flatmate cats I had. Yeah, that's all fine. Wait, I have fertilizer. Yeah. It's not so much that I didn't get along with the other cats. It's more just the owners would literally just ignore them while they went to go and pee in the corner of the floor instead of in the litter tray. So I had to deal with that for a bit. Thankfully, they are gone. And this one that I'm looking after is generally quiet. Yeah. She just kind of sits in her little travel buggy thing, or at the back of the window. I need more wood, more stone. And fire crystals. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This one is very, very, very floofy. She almost puts me to shame. Almost. You can see my tail. Heck, it's super floof. I also giggled at the first fight against the Mizitsune. Partially because the intro cutscene is just, yes. Bestest Bubble Fox. But also because I started beating up on it with the cuckoo insect glaive. With my little butterfly outfit. And then I noticed after 5 minutes of doing that and was like, oh, wait, I'll be right back, Mizitsune. So I ran off to the closest camp, got the traps out, ran back, bonked it a few more times, then sent it to sleep. And thus it starts. And then I made the hunting horn. And I will make absolutely every single piece of Mizitsune gear there is. Yeah. To be fair, nobody has permission to touch my tail. Not unless they want death. I'm very much like a Ninetales in that regard. I also had someone I know once talk to me about actually adding more tails to myself because of my Steam username. And I was just like, no. That's dumb. One tail is good for me. Also, in Naruto terms, the one tail is called Shukaku. And I like that. He's a cool little raccoon bear. Whee! Plant. I should have checked if I had the fairy wings. No! Anyway. Doot, doot, doot. Got a tiny little box home. And everything threw me off with it like the first 2 minutes of playing this. Listen to my words, Fina. Fina. Damn it, Mufasa, I was sleeping. I have troubling news. Sun heaven's very faint. Maybe it's steak. I must see you at once. Cool. I can't speak today. No! Get out of here. Go. Yay, potatoes! You. There we go. I think on my other save, I'm about halfway through fall. Which both is and isn't a long time away. Especially because I can change this from 40 minutes a day to whatever it was. Boop. 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 Plant all the things. Doop. Doop. But also, it's a good thing because I can use that one for the experimenting. Figure out what I'm not going to do in this one. What I'm not going to do with this one is start a family before the end of the first year. Because holy shit, is that baby needy. I'll keep this short. I don't mind you so much, at least. You're still pretty annoying, but, well, you can hang around the library if you want. Just don't bug me. Thanks, Amanda. You ain't an uber cunt, too. I see your nose boop and I raised you a nose boop. Look at this. Pufferfish. I can probably get a pufferfish. The difference between your nose boop and my nose boop. So your nose boop was finger poke nose. My nose boop is nose poke finger. Super amazingly different. No, let me in. Come on, you gotta give the doctor wood. And no, I don't care, that sounds wrong. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? Boop your finger all I want, thank you. During my streams. Because this is my place. Yeah. Yes, I can. Could be in a full body restraint and I would still be able to do the boop. Because I am just that awesome. Yeah. Doctor, wake up. Fine. Go fucking fish up a pufferfish. Grrr. Hi, Walrus. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have left out my fishing nets over the winter. got lost in the snow and I can't find them anywhere. My dad is gonna grill me for this one. No. If I could make you one, I would. Yeah, I can make fishing nets. I just can't quest and make one. Oh. Overfish. Yeah. Fish. Yay. That's a salmon. Also known as lunch. Hi, Peter. Luckless day. Some flighty fish broke my line and took off with my lucky bobber. I made it by hand and everything. You need help finding it? I couldn't ask your help with that. I'm sure you're plenty busy with your farm. Nah. I'll get looking right away. If you insist, I'll surely make it worth your time if you return it. Okay, bye. Dang it. I want my bubble spout. A fish? No, it's a clownfish. Let's try again. Yeah, nailed it. Yay. Neon Tetra. What's this? Yeah. That was the area to get the buffer fish. Oh well. I'll come back to that at some point. Huh? No, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I assume it's something to do with something that happened Monday, and what happened Monday? These are the logs I needed. After this, the hospital will never run out of tongue depressors again. In fact, I may have gone a bit overboard asking for so many logs. Oh well, thanks for coming through. That's right, the doctor is shoving whole logs into patients' mouths just to push down their tongue. Immensely ineffective, but also a hilarious image. I literally never knew that. But thank you. Angelfish. And a bubble spout. Fish. Yeah. Ooh, and Big Bob. I guess it depends on the person, really. Ah. Got it. No, you're not a puffer fish. Eat the apples. Yum. And the seaweed. Yay. Fish. God, there'd be a crossover and a half. I wonder how a Monster Hunter in this style would work. It's definitely not that far-fetched because stories exists. Yeah. Both. Smash all the things. Yoink. Hey. Oh, hey. Peter's Law. Oh no. I caught crabs. Nah. Dang it. Come on. There we go. I also got woke up this morning by someone wanting to come in and take some pictures for some survey or whatever. And I was just like, no. I don't care that it's council approved. How about you don't bloody wake me up in the morning? Brr. I am not a morning fish. Not off my place. Oh no, my inventory's full. Quick. Do the things. And by things, I mean the museum. All I know is it was just, hey, we've come to maybe take pictures of your place if you let us for some survey we're doing. And I was just like, no. Not allowed. Can I go put any of these away? Fish. There we go. Yeah. No, I was informed. There was a letter. I just... Yeah. Just couldn't be asked with it. Now, where did the Fisher guy go? Peter! Oh. I have a map. Why don't I just check it? He's in the shop. Why does that not surprise me? Here you go. Don't believe it. You actually found it. Never thought I'd see it again. You've done me a kindness, Fina. Thank you very much. Okay. Give me the money. Thank. More silk. Yeah. Now I will always get 2 silk when choppy chop a spider web. Which will be very, very useful in the long run. I did have a nice chill day yesterday, just watching Aliens 1 through 4. Good movies. Still wish I could get Alien Trilogy on here, though. Yeah, same. There's actually a fair few of them I don't think I've seen. Like Prometheus. Or anything that wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4 or AVP. Yeah, we'll go with that, because that actually narrows it down a bit. Yeah! Maybe this wasn't where I get the puffer fish. No, I'm sure it was. I don't remember. Oops. I also like how Mizutsune has an idle animation, where he just digs at the floor. Very much just like a kitty cat. Or a very excited dog. Or a rabbit. I had a rabbit once. It was a lovely little bunny. And then it died after only 3 years. Wasn't my fault, though. Fishy. Lobster. Yeah. God damn it. Fine. All out my inventory. I think I still have ones to put in the museum. It's kind of a dumb thing to say. Of course I still have things to put there. Fucking hell. Why are you so yawny, little fox? Yeah. No. Yeah, pufferfish. And you. And you. Yeah. The only thing I know about the Monster Hunter movie is lots of Monster Hunter fans weren't that keen on it. And that apparently Nesilla is some kind of generic weird horde spider monster thing. Which in a way, in Wilds it kind of is now. Just not as dumb as it is in the movie, where they're apparently afraid of sunlight. I mean, spoilers. Not that there's really too much more to know about it outside of that I know of. Yeah. I'm not scared of sunlight. I just don't need it like most humans do. I'll absolutely always prefer the nighttime. But if I need to go out in the day, I can do. The biggest irony to me of this is the game that I have planned to play tomorrow. Which I will not spoil. No. But that would be a good idea. Well, semi-good idea. Because they are 100% games that I get absolutely lost on. I swear I spent about 4 days just running around the same map trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Gave up eventually and just put no clip on and just went, fine, I'll go look around this way. Also, I still need to complete Dusk. Which will 100% be played with controller instead of mouse and keyboard. Purely because holy fuck is it annoying when the mouse decides I'm gonna go over to your other monitor. It's like, no. Stay in the game. I need you for aiming. No. Yeah, Buffy, 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 Buffy. Do, 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 do. Eh. I also have to laugh at people crying about fishing in Monster Hunter. Let's face it, some game will probably pull that bullshit. Obviously, it'd be while it's a full moon and raining in the game, but you know. Nowadays, if someone wanted to really go OTT, that would be one of the directions they could go. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Fine. I'm also preemptively laughing at all the crybabies with Wild's update thing. Oh, but we can't rest spam and farm that way. Oh, boo-hoo, you have to play the game a little longer. Such a problem. Oh, but I can't just fire a net into the pond and get lots of fish now, because that won't give me much. So, use the fucking fishing rod. It's there for a reason. Just a bunch of people wanting the instant gratification so they can then sit there and cry that the instant gratification has left them with nothing else to do. Which is absolutely what fucking meta min-maxes I can hunt tempered Arkfeld in 2 minutes are doing. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. I do think mine was running a little worse today. But I also kind of understand that given the amount of people that the game is having to load in, that have probably immediately gone, ooh, new thing, let's go poke it. There we go. Fishy level. Yay. Give. Buffer. Quillfish, that's a pufferfish. That's a cool Pokemon. I miss Pokemon. Back when it was good. Just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Way too many convoluted mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. And yes, I know part of that is just because I'm getting old and I can't be bothered to spend a few extra minutes to read the rules and figure it out. Fair enough. I could probably do with doing that as well. The other alternative is just actually making sure I turn off my computer at night. But I can't sleep without the noise. No, throw the rod in the water. Actually, no, don't throw the rod in the water. Throw the lure in the water. Yeah. It also occurred to me while I was hunting the second Mizitsune today that with them having the whole Soulseer addition to it actually makes sense. Because otherwise it's just like, if it didn't have that, you're still left with the questions of, so how did a Soulseer come into question? Where did it get the magic blue firepower? But since now they all have it, it's just like, alright, so they all just have that as a latent ability. It's just Soulseer taps into it much easier than the others. That's my guess, anyway. And theory crafting is fun. No. Unless you mean against me. In which case, maybe. Yay, pufferfish. I was very impressed with one of the Zoshia fights that it completely kicked my ass with. Because it set me on fire. Then it hit me 2 times in a row. Then it punted me halfway across the map. And as it punted me, it stunned me. So I just laid there looking at my character like, are you gonna get up yet? Didn't even realize I was stunned. And then I realized and went, oh shit. I'm gonna say no, purely because the only elements and status that I use are the paralysis Lalabarina thing. Which isn't even because it's supposedly broken or super amazing, it's just I just like the Lalabarina equipment. It just happens to conveniently have this thing everyone's saying is broken. I also completely didn't read any of that. Oops. Distracted fox is distracted. Liam said I shouldn't touch it with my hands, so I'll leave it on the floor for now. Thank you, Fina. Have Liam's gold. The sentence she said before that was, ew, it's so slimy. Also, this kid lied to me. Water. She said gold. There's no gold here. But I'll take the farming experience. Bonk. Hi, Kitty. Hey, Athena. Want to help, Kitty? What does Kitty need help with? I'm making a fancy dress. So fancy that it even has a gem. Except I don't have the gem yet. Yan. What do I need to do? Just find me a sapphire for my fancy dress and I'll reward you. Okay. Oh, good. I can't wait. Yeah. I did also happen to notice with this game in particular, one of the community board notice quest things. It's very innocent. Unless you're dirty-minded. Because the name of the quest? Kitty's Secret Starfish. And the worst part is, I have done that quest so many bloody times. Just messing about in this game. It's literally just get some starfish because Kitty wants them to put on a hat or something. Like, completely innocent, nothing to it. And it wasn't until recently I was playing it and I heard the name of the quest that I then went, hold on. And then it clicked and I just couldn't stop laughing at it. Hidden gems of games, I swear. Swoosh. Myself. Also had a fun Wednesday playing Project Zomboid with Freddo, whose cat is the one I'm looking after. Is this watered? Yeah. Okay. We turned off the sprinter zombies. And then we both just kind of sat there thinking, this game seems really easy now. Yeah, it's probably got something to do with the fact that we're not being spotted halfway across the fucking map by something that'll just come bolting out of nowhere. Yeah, I fed her today. It's essentially part of my morning routine. Yeah, I know about house upgrades. I just don't have the materials for it yet. Give me the crops. Oh no. Empty water can. I also can't lie, a tiny part of me does kind of have concern that my friend is just trying to get me more and more adjusted to having the cat around, so she can just leave the cat with me for good one day. I know she's not going to. I just have a very bad habit of overthinking. Which, to be fair, when you've been doing it pretty much all your life, it's not something you can just shake out of overnight. That's gonna bug me. Get rid of it. You're blocking my view. What? Yeah. Stone and morphite crystals. That. Oh, Peter. Hi again, Fina. Been an abundance of fish on the market these days. Would you have anything to do with that? Yeah, thanks to the fish rod you gave me. Since you've been fishing quite a bit, I wanted to give you a new tool. Should really help a lot. It's a small net. This'll catch fish for you even when you're not around. You mean like that one that's like right there? You can cast nets like these into waters at your farm, though you'll also need a net permit. Don't worry, I've actually brought you one. Take it. Why do I need a permit to fish with a net? Net fishing is so effective it has to be regulated to make sure no one is overfishing. Once you activate that permit, all you have to do is place it right in the water, check back later. Awesome. How do I get more nets? You can stop by my shop if you ever want more. I also sell permit upgrades too. Just remember, you can only use nets on your farm. Good luck with your angling. Okay. Yay, now I can have 6 fish nets instead of 4. I'm pretty certain there is a limit. I'm not actually sure what said limit is yet, though. Yay, Venice. Fire crystals. Hey, puss puss. Goodbye, puss puss. Silly cat. Chop. Oh yeah. I got the shiny blue rock for the kitty cat. That's one. Meow. What's up, fuzzball? Eh, she's fine. Earth fertilizer. I think I have that. Water crystals. I don't think I have that. Yes. Hey, yo, Papa. What? You want me to go wander in the hallway, aren't you? And I've got the door shut so you can't. Earth fertilizer. That's what I was after. There's one. Now, do I have the water crystals? I have 1. Not 3. Oh well. Fine. Fine. Ah, no. Pizza yawns. No, I don't want to go. Fine. Alright, you know how it goes. Let me know when you've spoken to Ilios. We'll head back. Don't put in a bloody request if you're gonna tell me go and speak to the dragon. At last, you're here, Fina. Suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Lithergate, creating an everlasting darkness. This spell prevents my entry into the city, and at its source is the moon dragon, Dynus. Dynus conceals himself behind the safety of his spell, while the darkness spreads over our world. If this spell reaches us, Sunhaven will be shrouded in eternal darkness. Technically, it already did because it's at the train station. Fina, I believe you have come to Sunhaven for a reason. I gave you my blessing because I sensed a greater power within you. Your power and wit is the key to our success. As I myself cannot confront Dynus, it is you who must stop his dark magic. I realize I am asking you to walk a dangerous path, but you need not walk it alone. For guidance, travel west to the elven city, Nelvari, to find the world dragon Nivara. I know that many know the elven city is no more than mere myth, but it is as real as the dirt beneath your feet. Gaining entry will be difficult, for the path to Nelvari lies deep in the western forest, and the Nelvari elves keep it hidden from those they do not consider a friend. How you can prove your friendship to the elves of Nelvari, I do not know. Culture is sacred to them. Perhaps learning more about the elves and their history could provide insight to gaining their trust. I, too, have some teachings that will better prepare you to face Dynus. However, you will need to grow its strength before training with me. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide which path to take. But be warned, facing Dynus in your current state would be quite dangerous. I suggest that you train with Nivara and myself before confronting the Moondragon. But of course, this is your journey. Go now, prepare yourself. You must face Dynus and save Sunhaven from a dark fate. I kinda wasn't paying enough attention, but I'm pretty certain he basically said the same thing about 4 different ways. Also, his little toe bean paws look like rocks. Yay. Swish. You, take me back, so I can give you the poop bag. Oh, this is perfect, farmer. Thank you. Oh, fertilizer. Loser of the race has to use it as a pillow that night. Okay, thanks. My money. I like Withergate. Withergate's the best. Oh, by authority of Lucia and Captain Nathaniel, I cannot let you, oh. Wait, your feet are on. Lucia relayed that you're allowed to pass to the north. I don't know why. Orders is orders. You have clearance to pass. Just try to be careful out there, farm, adventurer. Don't worry about me. Hugs crossbow aggressively to chest. Hey, money back. Yeah. Yeah. Look, monsters. Die, evil monsters. Ah, oh, wonderful. The Moon Dragon's darkness is spreading so far and wide, monster folk can finally explore the world. Ah, yeah. The Moon Dragon's power is incredible. Monsters. Wow! No, they didn't. I'm not part of the army, so I don't have to listen to those orders. But if you want a cake, I will make you one. So, what should we do about this big ugly thing? Do you think it's trying to invade Sunhaven? It's not ugly. These things are all over the place these days. Best to be safe. Keep an eye on it while I make a report, though. Yeah, but strawberry water. Yep, strawberry and kiwi. How about you, Fina? The giant sleeping monster is blocking the road ahead. It appears docile, at least for the moment. We have the situation under control, but I wonder if you know what to do. I'll leave you to it. I'll handle it. She says while hugging the crossbow. Yeah. Fairy lumps in my way. Need 10 wheat, 10 taters. Dang it! I almost had enough. I'm going to need a lot of that sandstone. Or I could just go for the fish. I'll go for the fish this time. I'm always going for the sandstone. And by always, I mean the other 2 times I've gone there. Num num num. Num 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 num. Kitty. There you are. Oh my goodness, it's so shiny, yeah? This is the best sapphire for Kitty's dress. Yes, yes. Thank you, Fina. That yes, yes was a character trait I had for one of my people in roleplay. And then I met the Namazu and found out they also say it. Which was frankly hilarious, considering the location I decided my character was from. I somehow guessed without actually guessing. It made me giggle. Oh well. Oh hey. What's up, Council Boy? I have a favor to ask you. I'd like to test a theory I read about. If all goes well, it could end up helping everyone in Sunhaven. Could you lend me a hand? What's the theory? I read an article about how bright colors can help raise people's moods, subconsciously. Just by being around brighter colors, several test subjects were seen to have improved moods over time. Is blue a bright color? It's more like a sort of ultramarine's blue, but is that a bright color? What do you need me to do? I'd like you to take these flowers and plant them in specific places all around town. That way, everyone will see them and hopefully get a little happier over time. Cool, let's test the theory. That's great. Take these 4 flower plants, plant them around, and find me when you're done. Okay. So where do I plant? Lots of locals must live in this building. Better not intrude. Okay. Place flowers. Yeah. More flowers. I don't know where the rest go. Let's go look for the invisible flowers. You stay right there, Sunny Jim. Oh, right. There's a list right here. I need that. I swear I've done this bit before. Not that that actually matters. Wonderful. Thanks for your help. I love finding new ways to raise people's spirits, so it means a lot to me. I know it's not much, but please accept this. Yay, free stuff. Double yay, I can give her the 3 water crystals. Yeah. I just gotta go grab the 3rd one. Oh. Yeah. Run, Fina, run, Fina, run, run, run. Go find Camilla and give her water. I can obviously just do this. To the shop. Yep. Oh, it's my water crystals. Thank you. These things make such a great cleaner. Here, take this as a reward. Yay! Money. Yeah. Maybe I should actually stock up on some summer crops. Spring crops. Buy 2 of whatever I can. Do. Plurals. There we go. Kiwi fall root. You adorable little fleshy. Your silly little sidekick Belladonna. And the DM decided to do us smart and gave me the Rod of Wonders. Which was only slightly concerning when it came back to bite us in the ass, got stolen from our party, and we got hit with the fireball from it. And yet every time we used it on each other, it was just, I turned you into a plant for the next 24 hours. Yeah. It was great fun. I don't have a sushi table yet, do I? Shush table? No, it's this one. God damn it. Oh well. I need more potatoes. I don't think I'm growing any more potatoes. Do I have any potato seeds? Potatoes. Potato. I have one. I'll keep hold of that for now then. Hello, pet. You take care too. And I shall be here for probably another hour or two. Or however long it takes me to go. I want to go get more Mizutsunes. That one. But also this is relaxing, so I'm in no rush. It's not like Wild is going anywhere anytime soon anyway. So I don't have to absorb all the content in a matter of minutes just because of all these lifestyle things that mean apparently you can't just take your time and enjoy a game. There's always been a stupid mentality. Yeah, but I want to catch up to my friends. And get your friends to fucking come play with you at your level. How does it matter if they're way ahead in the story? It's not an MMO. Arrows. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Oh. Get away from me like a leaf plant. Eh. Fireball. Leaf. Fireball. Fireball. Yeah. Mushroom. Mushroom. Choo-choo. 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 Mine. Nom. 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 Pew 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 pew. Maybe I should get Alien Isolation and play that at some point. Just to say I've played. My rock. Dodo, caterpillars. Ah. Yeah. Abusal of the higher ground. My Manito. Boop. Yeah. It's totally not a Pokemon. But it might as well bloody be because that's what it looks like. Ah. Weird feeling in nose. Bah. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Shit. I'm not going for that box because it requires a key. I now have the key. Going here for the fruity fruits. Um, 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 um. Yeah. I don't want to go fight Slime Boy yet. Yeah. Hello, Cliff Caterpillar. Goodbye, Cliff Caterpillar. Yum. 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 What a good start. Yum. Yum. What a rude. No. But I wanna go with the silly forest. No. Ah! I didn't know they could do that. Back. Back, I say. Me. Let's go find the librarian. Amanda! The adventurer. Is apparently a game. It's a very strange game, from what I've seen. You actually need my help finding a book? Funny, I never pegged you as the reading type. But oh well. What book are you looking for? Wait, really? This isn't a joke, is it? You want a book on Nalvari? Well, since you asked, I suppose I have to inform you that we do have a single book on the subject. Though it is one of Sunhaven's guarded texts. That is to say, if you wanted me to even fetch it from its vault, you would need express permission from town leadership first. In summary, you get permission from Lucia, you can see the book. Is how it works in theory, at least. Okay. Go talk to Lucy. Is she up or down? Bird. Up I go. Up. Take care of the land and take care of you in return. Uh-huh. Good day, Fina. Oh, the Sun Dragon has tasked you with discovering a path to Nalvari? That is extraordinary, to say the least. I know if anyone is up to such a task, though, it must be you. In other words, I am happy to offer everything in my power, as Archmage and as a friend, to help you. As for the book you're looking for, it is an ancient artifact of Sunhaven's that is generally off limits. However, since Helios has given you this task, I will grant you access. On just one condition, though. The text is... It's not fun to yawn like that when you're right through the middle of fucking speaking. The text is so old and its pages are so fragile that it isn't safe to handle with your bare hands. To avoid damaging it, I request you use a special pair of delicate silk gloves to protect the pages. This precaution might sound silly, but it's only in order to protect one of Sunhaven's oldest and most invaluable texts. Don't worry, you should have no problem crafting a pair at a loom. Once you bring Amanda the appropriate pair of gloves, you are free to view the Nilvari text as you please. Alright, I understand. Thanks, bitch. Off to craft gloves. With the silk. I think I got silk. Yeah, I got silk. It's a dumb question. I got silk. Fabric. Here you go. Come on. Build already. It's fine. I'll go chop down some wood in the meantime. Do, 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 do. Big yawn. I blame Mister woke me up this morning. That's why I got the yawnies. I knew I should have gone back to bed. Yeah, well. I still had at least 8 hours. Even though people are different. I'll just wait. The alternative is I sip tea on the cola. Just gotta keep going. I should go check on the loom. Because I might actually be finished. Yeah. Plant the tree. A Christmas tree of might. It's a very silly movie. I should see what the original is. Do. Bonk. Hello. You're back for that Navari text. Lucia has informed me of your express permission to view the text, and unfortunately, I can't really argue with it. Alright, I'll go get the book, and you can take a look at it. Thank you. Yeah, it's my job after all. Alright, here it is. Ooh, it really is old. Let's see what it says. Telasthus Osindara, Lesus Teles, Tala Bashora, Mara saw who lives. Books. Yep, I don't understand a single word in this book. How about you? I have no idea what this says. Could have guessed as much. Well, looks like you went through all that trouble for a book neither of us can read. Isn't that funny? Oh, I think it's funny. I need to know what the book says. Alright, don't lose your hair. I have no idea what this says, but I do know of an elf who lives here in Sunhaven. He's almost always drinking at the tavern. He's definitely not from Nelvari or anything like that, but maybe you can go find him and see if he's able to make sense of this. It's worth a shot at least. I'll go speak to him. To the tavern. Yum. Tavern. Hello. Farmer? Said you weren't here to make small talk. What can I do for you? You speak Nelvarian, right? Yeah, it's awfully presumptuous of you, farmer. Think just because I'm an elf that means I spoke Nelvari. You know every language spoken by your race? Every race has their different cultures. Nelvarians are about as different as they come. Real secluded and stuck in the old ways them ones are. Me, my family comes from a quiet fishing village right outside the great sea. What I'm saying to you is that I can't help you. Sorry to bother you. Wah. Except he can. So that guy was a bust, huh? Oh well, I guess you tried. What? Don't look at me like that. I helped the best I could. Alright, fine. If you really want to find out what this text says, there's only one other thing I can think of that would help you. Don't expect this to work, or even be possible. But it is said that there exists a legendary artifact known as the Stone of Tongues. It's an enchanted stone that is capable of allowing those who possess it to understand any language. Early night for me tonight, I think. Sounds ridiculous to me, but it's probably the best shot you have. If anyone knows anything more about the stone, it would have to be someone who has travelled around the world and knows a good deal about rare or expensive relics. Hint, hint. Perhaps one of the merchants knows. Just don't get your hopes up. Even if the stone exists, what are the odds someone in Sunhaven knows anything about it? I think I may know someone like that, actually. Yeah. She's also at the tavern. She conveniently lives next door to it with her big pet lizard baby. That is 100% smeared in honey. And... yeah, big stretch. Stone of Tongues? Well, yeah, of course I know what it is. I actually purchased it not that long ago at an auction. A perfectly reputable auction, of course. It was quite the investment, so I'm determined to get my money's worth for it once I find a buyer. What? Really? You need it? For a quest? That Helios the Sun Dragon himself gave to you? Alright, listen. I've seen you around now a few times, and I feel I can actually trust you, Fina. In fact, if you're willing to do something for me, I'll even loan you it for the time being. Sound fair? So here's the deal. I actually have no idea where the stone is right now. Don't worry, it's hidden and safe. I just don't know exactly where. Here's a merchant's secret. Keep your good stuff hidden. I have Duke run off into the forest and hide all my most valuable pieces. He's great digging, though his memory is awful, so retrieval is always a process. Go out, find all my treasures, and I'll loan you the stone. Fair? Great. Just search around for any disturbed dirt piles in the forest around town and bring my goods back to me. Sounds fair to me. Dig up and sacks of treasures. Jinglies. Run like a fox. Run. Dig. It looks more like a poop pile. I got one. I got another. No. 3. And I think number 4 was up here. Pew! Fireball! Fireball! No. Fireball! There it is. Tank. Lug all of Anne's booty back to her. Silly little jokes. She isn't a pirate. Although pirates are pretty fun. In the right circumstances. Which isn't actually that often. Hence the sometimes. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. And still here? Dang it. Where'd she go? Oh, she's back in her house. Let me in. Dang it. Fine. Did I feed that snack room? I'm gonna go check. Oh yeah. Apples, flakes, and bananas. I could do that. Boing, 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 boing. I know. Pinchies. Stay away. Yoink. Yeah, pinchy, 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 pinchy. It shouldn't be on. Apparently it saved it, so... Um... Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Fireball, pew pew. Fireball, pew pew. Keep an eye on the time, so that I don't pass out here. Because that would be embarrassing. Fireball, 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 fireball. Monkey. Daniel. Scorpions. Yeah. Out. Stop. Might need to level up it. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew. It's most of the lakes, at least. Oops. Oops. There we go. Skip. Um. You go. Have some stew. Just so I don't go accidentally using the apples up. Will this be enough apples? I think so. Apples. Apparently Domino's does a veggie bake thing now. I had one earlier. But sometimes you just gotta eat some fruit and veg. Although this was only veg. It was still nice. I did also get the one that comes with chicken. but still. Lots of yums. Big stretch. Another beautiful morning. Wait, what's that? A voice of the wind. Ship ho! It's a big one too. Was that Beat of the Fisherman's voice? It sounded like it came from the beach. Maybe you should go check it out. Could be danger. Or candy. Or something cool like that. Yes, I saw the little bugger stealing my crops at the bottom. Oops. Bit, bit, bit. Yay, honey. Come. I think. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. Now. What about that? Boop. Cool. Ta-da! I can fix. We're going. More jam recipes. Not that I'm making any jam yet. Okay. Refill the water again. Grab it there. No. Yay, fishy. Yeah. What else was I after? Oh yeah. Stones. I could probably do that. I need stones and coal for the children. It's 50. We have 6. Oh no. Quickly, to the mines. And I'll come back and collect that coal in a second. By which I mean once I've got this. Oh, water crystal. Yoink. Stones. Hey. Hey. Tank. Hmm. Keep going. I don't actually know if there's much difference in these rocks. I think the darker ones just have more health. I could also be wrong about that. I have no idea. Oh well. Yeah. Hazel. Yawn. I wonder how annoyed everyone would be if it came out it was pronounced basil juice. Go, kid. Here's your stones. And your coal. I thought it was different kids. Apparently it's the same kid that won them. Okay. I guess speaking of pronunciation though, Lagiacrus. I still prefer Lagiacrus. It just sounds better. And no, you didn't. But you also didn't need to. I've interacted with the world. I know what they're like. Anyway. Not too big of a fan of them. But just like a typical god, I don't interfere. I let you all get on with your lives. I'm just here to look pretty. Sandcastle! I didn't know the sandcastles could be made. I want one. Wow, it's pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, Fina, a deal's a deal. You can borrow my stone for now. Just let me know how it works, by the way. I was promised it could translate any language after all. Not that it would necessarily do anything for me. Across all my travels, I picked up a lot of different languages. As it turns out, money talks, but so does good bargaining. Thanks, Anne. I'm here to cause chaos, yes. What part of that chaos is just sitting back and watching people fight? I'm sorry, but what? Not only does the Stone of Tongs actually exist, but Anne is planning on selling it? I'm sorry, Fina. Just give me a moment to wrap my head around this. Forget about it. Let's see if this magic rock actually works. Plenty Plant a seed inside your bed, grow a dream inside your head, sleep in soil rich and dark, leaves curled up in bedtime bark. Oh, now that we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us some context on it. Try talking to Edwin again. Maybe he knows what it means. Not like you have to listen to me, though. Sounds like my best chance, though. Thank you, librarian lady. Okay, bye. Yeah. Tavern boy. I did things. Back again, farmer. What's this? You figured out what your Navari text said? What did it say? Nah. Your mysterious text is nothing but a common elven lullaby. My mom and pop used to sing it to me every night to lull me off to sleep. I could tell you what I think it means, but that'll cost you. Let's say this. I got a tab open with Mary for my drinks. She's been on me lately about paying it off. You pay off my tab for me, I'll explain everything. Simple, right? Okay. Con man. What's that, hun? Did Edwin really con you into taking care of his tab for him? Well, I won't stick my nose into your business or anything like that. All I'm concerned with is that his tab gets taken care of, really. It's gonna be you who does it, it's all the same to me. How much does he owe? Well, here's the thing. It isn't how much he owes, so much as it is what he owes. When Edwin opened the tab with us, instead of paying in gold, he promised he'd cultivate some special elven grapes as payment. Elven grapes? Scrunchy. It's a funny word. That's right, grapes. I wanted to try my hand at brewing my own juice, so the aspect of doing that with some special grapes was very exciting. Sadly, since opening his tab, Edwin has failed to grow even a single vine for me. You're a farmer, so I guess maybe you can handle it instead. Makes no difference to me who grows them, at least. I just want my grapes. Let me see about that. Oi. Mary is a good person, but humans sure can be pretty gullible. Of course I promised to grow her some grapes. I just forgot to mention that I don't know how to grow. It was an honest mistake, really. You're the farming type, aren't you? Well, let's see if you can sort it out then. Back in my home village, us elves had a saying. In common speak, it translates to, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you think? Just take these grape seeds and grow them at your farm. Don't worry, they're magical grapes. They'll only take a single night to grow. Okay, give it a try. And then inevitably fail. There are a couple bits about this game I find silly. In a good way. But also in the, I just want to do the progress kind of way. No. Do 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 do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. There's 20. 24. 30. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 30. Trees in the way. Can't see. Die, wood. I'm good at that. Boop. 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 Ooh, see. 9 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wow. What the funny grapes? And you, Nitro. Be safe. Pee all over the garden. To water the grapes. Oh no. Refill. Boop. 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 Oh no. What? There we go. Okay. Cookie. Yum. 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 Yeah. Sugar. When did I... Huh. I also got 5 more potato seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And plant? No. Can jump? Yes. Will just take me a while because this bitch regens health. Stupid health regenerating tree. Die. Dum 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 dum. I could really do with more skill points and better axes. That also requires going into the mines, which I might as well go do. Yeah. Let's go to the docks and see the boat. And then let's go into the mines and go smack some rocks. Yay, what a crystal. Treasure chest. Yay, free loot. Oh, hey there. I was just announcing an incoming ship. It's kinda my job to officially announce the ships to the dock, you know? I see fish. It ain't his job, he just likes doing it. Yeah, well, someone's gotta do it. May as well be me. Hey, Helios, look at the size of that boat. It's headed right for the dock. Big boat. Is this it? I believe so, Lord Shang. Our navigator has never been wrong. Hi, could we help you? Ah, natives. They should be able to clear this up. Play what up? This land we have docked in, what is its name? It's Sunhaven. Duh. Excellent. Duizang, secure the ship, the rest of the crew. From now on, I'll be continuing my mission alone. Keep my cabin clean. I'll be returning for meals and sleep. Yes, my lord. So, who are you? Out of my way, please. Talk about a capital J kind of jerk. Parks a big old boat at my dock and then waltzes in like he owns the place. It ain't your dock. Dock belongs to the town. No, whatever. Not my shop's way at any rate. That was weird. Neat ship, though. Well, I guess as long as he ain't here to invade Sunhaven, I got no reason to worry about it. Back to fishing for me. Hello. Is that you one? I'm Fina. You're part of Shang's crew, aren't you? That's right. I'm here to make sure Lord Shang gets his work done and that he stays safe and well served while he's at it. Goodbye. We got invaded by the kitties. Yeah. Yeah, explory points. Establish the trees. Bonk. Give. Fine. Yum, 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 yum. There. Let's go to the museum. Take a look, see. Hi. People around town say that you're a helpful neighbor. Want to prove it? How? I'm craving fish for dinner, but I won't have time to stop by the store today. Besides, fresh fish is way better than store-bought. Okay, so how can I help? If you catch me a fresh sea bass for dinner, it would really make my day. Okay. You will? Okay, neighbor, come find me when you've made a catch. I already have one. This is the cherry on top of a perfect day. Thanks, neighbor. It really is nice, as they say. I want you to have this. Yeah. That one. Being nice is a curse. Because you try to do it and show respect to people and they just turn around and go, no. Don't care. And still treat you like you're not being nice anyway. Okay. I could have swore that was a... It's not in here, is it? No. Berry compost. What else do I have on me? Mostly fish. Okay. There the owl was done. Hi, Orange. Hi, Apple. I want an orange. Orange cake. Ooh. That sounds like a yum. Boop, 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 boop. Is that the materials? I guess no. Yeah. Planks. And I need the stone. And 2 of these. Doop, doop, doop. And doop. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Probably sell that rusty axe. Eat the seaweed. Um. 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 Okay. Takes me to 47. I accidentally put away the 2 fire rocks. Damn it. Give. I don't need the water rocks. I can put those away. And the amethyst. Yeah. Stardew Valley's funny for that. Getting a gem duplicator. And you get an amethyst. Put it in the duplicator. And then you go find Abigail and just be like, I brought you all the amethysts you could ever want in a day. And it is literally the lowest maintenance character to do the dating with. And this one, I think it's Kitty. You just get fish, turn it into sushi, jobs are good. Because fish are everywhere, you only need to give them once a day. And even then, just talking to them does things. I wonder who the hardest character on this would be. Apple. I haven't even been in the mines. Or I have been through the mines and I just didn't use any keys. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's an axe. I need the pickaxe. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Eh. Yay! I got a rusty key. Which means I can go into the next room. If I get enough copper, I can make a copper key and unlock the gate permanently. So then I don't have to just start door one. But also lots of stone is needed. But also I need the keys for the elf city. Because their mine requires the key. Which is actually slightly irritating. Oh. Yeah. On the rock. Yep. Did I get the key? Not yet. There's the key. Meow. Yeah. 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 Bunk, bunk, bunk. Bunk. Copper ore. Because this is one of the two hobbies I tend to default to in games that allow it. Mining and fishing. Because they are fucks. Big bubble fucks. I wish to dig myself a little hole to rest in. And I wish to fish for the numbs. It makes sense. Just gotta make sure. Swoosh. 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 Okay, I don't have another key. Big rock. There we go. Swoosh. Yeah. Keep going. Oh wow, 24 pieces of copper. Which would work out as 8. Yeah. Wood for days. I see a treasure chest. Yeah. I know. There's a crab box. Another treasure chest. I know. Another crab box. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the cocoon away. Oh well. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Yeah. Bother with the copper key. Dang it. Okay. I just need to go get 21 rocks. I could do this. Yeah. Rock, 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 rock. No. Yay, it was open because I didn't go to sleep yet. More stones. Damn it. I need lots more. Ooh, mining level. Tool speed increase. The key, not after the key. Rock. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go, that's enough rock. Just a little bit more. Just because. I don't care that the rusty keys crumbled, because I wasn't using them. Escapes. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Take it. Yeah. Okay. Now, good, be ready. Yeah. Do 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 do. My pickaxe is rusty, right? Yeah. Can I make the iron one yet? Technically, yes. Oh, beehive. Yay! Or I could make the bush sell stoofs. Defense 4 health, 1 defense 5 health. Yeah. Just need more leafies and more silk. And also wood. Which would save some materials. Fun. Banana bread. There. Boop. And boop. 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 Yep. Let's go make this into a bar. Clear up space. Bar. There we go. The seaweed. And put that away. Okay. Let's get it to save and then I'll stop. Because I am the tired. Apparently. I love these kinds of games. The only downside is you get in a certain mood and start playing them and they just lull you to sleep. Because they are that relaxing. Used to do the same with Minecraft too. Which I think was mostly just to do with the music. I'm not daft enough to sit here and be like, you know, it's because it's boring. Eh. I've had times where I've been having plenty of fun in something that should be high energetic, and it's made me tired. Doesn't really mean anything. So yeah. Back tomorrow. Usual time. 7 PM. British time. Bonk. Where I shall be playing a funky looking little RPG game. It'll be fun. Abraca flip. Yeah. Why is that so small? Oh, that. There we go.